Part 1. In the vibrant city of Eldoria, where the skyline shimmered with the promise of progress and the pulse of modern life echoed through every street, lived a woman named Rosella. Born into the prestigious Moonshade family, Rosella was destined for an extraordinary life shaped by the values of matriarchy. The Moonshades, led by the wise and revered Lady Serafina, were known not only for their affluence but for their unwavering commitment to empowering women. The Moonshade estate, a contemporary marvel amidst the urban sprawl, stood as a testament to the family's dedication to nurturing the strengths and talents of women. From her earliest memories, Rosella was surrounded by an environment that celebrated individuality and self-love. Lady Serafina, with her silver hair and eyes that mirrored the moonlit wisdom of generations, guided Rosella in the ways of enchantment and independence. "Rosella, my dear," Lady Serafina would say, "you are a constellation of talents, a living testament to the magic within our lineage. Never forget the power that resides within you. The Moonshades stand tall because our women know how to love and honor themselves." In Eldoria, where societal expectations often confined women to roles of pleasing a man, marriage, and family, the Moonshade family challenged these norms. While Rosella's peers were groomed to follow traditional paths, she was encouraged to explore the limitless horizons of her dreams. In a city where women were often taught to serve and look after a husband and children, Rosella's upbringing was a refreshing departure. As Rosella matured into a woman of substance, suitors from elite families sought her hand. However, she approached relationships with discernment, valuing her independence above all else. While she enjoyed the company of the men who courted her, Rosella was steadfast in her commitment to living life on her terms. One day, during a grand celebration in Eldoria's Central Plaza, Lady Serafina presented Rosella with a unique gift, a pendant that shimmered with an ethereal light. "Rosella," Lady Serafina declared, "this pendant is a reflection of your inner radiance. Wear it proudly, for you are the mistress of your own destiny." With the pendant around her neck, Rosella felt a surge of power, a connection to the mystical heritage of the Moonshades. Little did she know that this pendant would become a talisman guiding her through the adventures that awaited. As Rosella's reputation as a woman of unparalleled spirit and talent spread across Eldoria, whispers of her unconventional ways reached the neighboring realms. Some admired her strength and independence, while others viewed her with skepticism, reluctant to embrace change. During the Festival of Dreams, where Eldorians gathered to celebrate aspirations and possibilities, Rosella encountered a charismatic musician named Caleb. His melodies resonated with her soul, and a deep connection blossomed between them. Caleb, enchanted by Rosella's wit and free spirit, became her companion in countless adventures. Together, they explored Eldoria's hidden corners, danced beneath the starlit sky, and painted their dreams on the canvas of the city. While Rosella appreciated Caleb's companionship, she never allowed the budding romance to overshadow her individual pursuits. Caleb, understanding and admiring Rosella's independence, became a kindred spirit who complemented rather than defined her life. As Rosella and Caleb journeyed through Eldoria's eclectic tapestry of experiences, they encountered challenges that tested their resolve. Lady Serafina, sensing the impending changes, guided Rosella to embrace her destiny. The pendant, now glowing with celestial radiance, became a conduit for Rosella's latent powers. A mystical quest unfolded, a journey that led Rosella and Caleb through realms unseen, where forgotten spells and ancient artifacts awaited discovery. Together, they faced trials that strengthened their bond, unraveling the tapestry of destiny woven by the Moonshade legacy. As the moon hung low in the indigo sky, Rosella and Caleb confronted a malevolent force threatening to cast Eldoria into eternal shadow. The pendant, now ablaze with celestial light, became a beacon for Rosella to channel her latent magic. In a climactic burst of magic, Rosella, and Caleb triumphed over the darkness that sought to engulf Eldoria. The city, once shrouded in uncertainty, now bathed in the glow of newfound harmony. With the threat vanquished, Eldoria celebrated the triumphant return of light and love. Lady Serafina, her eyes gleaming with maternal pride, presented Rosella with a crown adorned with radiant gems, symbolizing her triumph over adversity. Yet as Eldoria rejoiced in the newfound peace, Rosella found herself at a crossroads. The whispers of suitors persisted, each vying for her hand in marriage. The city, dazzled by the splendor of her victory, awaited the announcement of her union. In the quiet moments that followed, Rosella reflected on her journey, a journey that had taken her from the Moonshade estate to the heart of Eldoria's most profound mysteries. She pondered the expectations placed upon her, the societal norms that sought to shape her destiny. In the end, Rosella chose herself. With a heart full of gratitude for the experiences shared with Caleb, and a spirit unbound by societal expectations, Rosella stood before the people of Eldoria. She spoke of a love that transcended conventional boundaries, a love for herself, her city, and the extraordinary journey that had defined her. "I am Rosella, daughter of the Moonshades, bearer of the radiant pendant," she declared. "My heart beats in rhythm with Eldoria, and my destiny is my own. I choose the path of self-love, of independence, and of a life unbound by societal expectations." The city, once poised for a royal announcement, now resonated with applause. Eldorians celebrated Rosella's choice, a choice that echoed through the city's streets, challenging norms, and inspiring a generation to embrace their unique destinies. As Eldoria danced to the melodies of newfound freedom, Rosella embarked on a new chapter of her life. The Moonshade estate, now a symbol of resilience and self-love, transformed into a haven for those who dared to dream beyond the constraints of convention. And so, in the vibrant city of Eldoria, where the skyline painted a canvas of progress and the heartbeat of modern life pulsed through every street, Rosella's tale became a timeless anthem, a celebration of self-love, individual pursuits, and the extraordinary journey of a woman who dared to choose herself. As the citizens of Eldoria looked to the future, they were inspired to chart their own destinies, to dance to the symphony of self-love that echoed through the heart of their city, in a world forever changed by the indomitable spirit of Rosella Moonshade. To be continued in Part 2, Rosella's Radiant Legacy 2. In the luminous city of Eldoria, where progress painted the skies with a promise of tomorrow and the rhythm of modern life pulsed through every street, lived a woman whose tale transcended generations. Rosella, the daughter of the illustrious Moonshade family, stood as a living testament to the values of matriarchy. Having triumphed over adversity and societal expectations, Rosella's radiant legacy continued to weave its magic. As the years unfolded, Eldoria transformed, embracing the ideals that had defined the Moonshade family for generations. The Moonshade estate, once a beacon for empowering women, evolved into an institute dedicated to fostering the strengths and talents of the city's daughters. Lady Serafina, whose wisdom guided Rosella's journey, became an enduring symbol of grace and empowerment. Rosella, now a woman of seasoned wisdom and indomitable spirit, dedicated herself to shaping the destiny of Eldoria's future generations. The lessons she had learned in the embrace of matriarchy, the enchantment of self-love, and the pursuit of dreams beyond societal norms became the pillars upon which Eldoria flourished. The pendant that once glowed with ethereal light, now an heirloom passed down through the Moonshade lineage, symbolized the unbroken connection to the magical heritage that empowered women to choose their destinies. It was a reminder that each woman in Eldoria carried within her the spark of potential and the right to forge her path. As Eldoria's prosperity blossomed, Rosella's story became a timeless anthem, a celebration of self-love, individual pursuits, and the extraordinary journey of a woman who dared to choose herself. The city's citizens, inspired by Rosella's legacy, embraced the symphony of self-discovery and empowerment. Rosella, however, remained vigilant in preserving the principles that had shaped her destiny. She continued to be a guiding force for the young women of Eldoria, sharing her wisdom and experiences. The Moonshade Estate, now a bustling center of education and inspiration, echoed with the laughter of women who dared to dream beyond the confines of tradition. While Eldoria celebrated its renaissance, Rosella's personal journey took her to the heights of creativity and innovation. She became a beacon for aspiring artists, scientists, and entrepreneurs, inspiring them to embrace their unique gifts. Her ventures, marked by the spirit of independence and innovation, left an indelible mark on Eldoria's cultural and economic landscape. Rosella's experiences with relationships had only strengthened her resolve to lead a life of authenticity. She continued to be sought after by fine suitors who admired her wisdom and grace. However, Rosella, guided by the lessons of her youth, chose a path that celebrated her autonomy. In her solitude, Rosella found the space to explore her passions and cultivate her interests. Whether it was delving into the arts, nurturing the enchanting gardens of the Moonshade Estate, or immersing herself in the pursuit of knowledge, Rosella's life unfolded as a kaleidoscope of fulfillment. One fine evening, as Eldoria basked in the glow of its continued prosperity, Rosella stood atop the Moonshade Estate, the city's heartbeat resonating beneath her feet. The pendant around her neck, now a luminescent beacon, cast a soft glow upon her features. The city that once whispered skepticism now sang praises of Rosella's legacy. She had become a living legend, not just for her triumph over darkness but for the radiant life she had chosen, an existence defined by self-love and the pursuit of dreams. In the quietude of the moonlit night, a familiar melody reached Rosella's ears. It was the enchanting tune that had first drawn her to Caleb, the musician who had been her companion in the earliest chapters of her Odyssey. The notes, though distant, stirred memories of adventures and self-discovery. As the melody lingered in the air, Rosella felt a gentle breeze, carrying with it the voices of Eldoria's daughters. They spoke of empowerment, resilience, and the joy of embracing one's unique journey. Eldoria, now a city of dreams, had become a testament to the transformative power of one woman's choices. In that moment, Rosella knew that her story, though deeply personal, had become a narrative shared by an entire city. It was a tale of breaking free from the chains of societal expectations, of dancing to the rhythm of one's heart, and of choosing the brilliance of self-love over the shadows of conformity. As Eldoria reveled in the magic of Rosella's legacy, a profound sense of fulfillment settled within her. She had not only chosen herself but had also paved the way for countless others to embark on their journeys of self-discovery. With a heart full of gratitude for the life she had lived, Rosella whispered to the city below, "May every woman find her pendant, her source of inner radiance. May she choose the symphony of her own heart and dance to the melodies of her dreams." And so, in the radiant city of Eldoria, where the skyline painted a canvas of dreams and the heartbeat of modern life resonated through every street, Rosella's tale became a timeless anthem, a celebration of self-love, individual pursuits, and the extraordinary legacy of a woman who dared to choose herself. As the citizens of Eldoria carried the torch of Rosella's radiant legacy, they embraced the enchantment of their own lives. In a city forever transformed by the indomitable spirit of a woman who danced to the rhythm of her heart, they all lived, each in their unique and vibrant ways, happily ever after.